Hello Cancer, welcome to your December 2020 reading. This is Quantum Revival Tarot, and I'm hearing hi. I'm hearing we're back, and I'm also hearing snot. Snot has been a repetitious word, and just as I say repetitious, I'm getting a couple of cards pop out of the deck. Is something repetitious for you? Let's take a look. Cancer, we've got the Mars card. And a lot of electrical activity. I'm hearing heated. I'm hearing financial. And I am looking at the Nine of Wands, the Knight of Wands, and the Knight of Pentacles. So they kind of seem connected here, or interconnected. Something that's a repetitious interplay for you. We've got Centaurus, the Knight of Pentacles. So it could actually be something to do with finances. It could be something to do with the physical. And let's see. It looks like it has to do with perhaps hidden finances, hidden knowledge, or hidden material. And it could be something that's discovered. But whatever this is, it looks like a pretty. It can even seem really dark sometimes. I see there's like two sides, 2 points of view, or some kind of duality to whatever this is. These pentacles are kind of concealed behind this cloud here. It could be some kind of distraction that's taking place. Repetition again comes to mind. Repetition and distraction as themes. And so we see the Centaurus, the Knight of Pentacles, heading out. He's looking over at the Mars card, almost like he's about to walk, I'm hearing unseen, into the sky. Other guys, I'm hearing bromance. And so there's two Knight cards right next to each other. The Knight of Wands and the Knight of Pentacles. And I'm hearing sideswiped. And what's next to them is the Nine of Wands, which is the card of Pulsar. This guy is manifesting a lot of potential. Hopefully not wasting time. It is in reverse here. This is something where, this is the card of the old soldier who keeps fighting. So we've got really 3 soldier cards here. The old soldier who keeps fighting long after the battle is won. We see 3 soldier cards right next to each other in relation to whatever these hidden finances, hidden information, or hidden knowledge is. And the Nine of Wands is also repetitious in the way that, or consistent, I'll say predictable. Its pulsar emits radio frequency, emits radio waves at a precise pulsing rate. To even a predictable degree. So kind of breaking out of an old pattern. This could be something that's like breaking out of a cycle as well that's become repetitious. 3 soldier cards here. You could be someone who's a veteran. Let's see. Let's put this aside here. The repetition and prediction, and look at what's going on. Judgment. Okay, so we've talked about finances a little bit, maybe some battles and maybe some wars that could be financial for you, or has to do with seeking out a certain body or material of information or knowledge, or finances. It could be both as well. It could be finances, I'm hearing an idea, it could be finances and knowledge as well. There's a lot of judgment surrounding this. It looks like a really big interplay that could even be something that is, I'm hearing on the chopping block, but I'm thinking being looked at by a literal judge, perhaps even. This could be something that's a legal issue, or it could be something in which an authority or law enforcement figure, or perhaps someone who holds a position that's kind of judicial, could be taking a look at it. This could be you. You could be the force that is kind of auditing the situation, deciphering. Let's see what kind of tools of discernment you might have. And we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. So this really could be a financial situation. Either you don't have the funds for something, or this is something surrounding the loss of funds or materials, ideas, knowledge. I see it as information or money, perhaps. Something missing, something's not seen, or something's unavailable. Some kind of judgment relating to unavailable finances or information. And let's pull your heading card here. We're getting the Seven of Pentacles. So more Pentacles themes here. And again, there's some kind of, I'm hearing power play, but we have 3 soldier cards here. This could be something that is, that is, it could be like the money that's being protected itself. You know, what do we, you know, what does a soldier do too as well? Besides fight battles, hopefully for the right reasons, right? But oftentimes with warfare and war interplay is, of course, about money. Money, hidden knowledge. We're getting the card of the harvest here. So someone's harvesting, this is what everyone's thinking about. The harvesting of these finances. Okay, Cancer, so you're thinking about money or some kind of material gain or manifestation. This guy is really manifesting. This could be actual literal potential, some kind of usable force. It could be information, it could be finances. So you're also, I see this as you trying to manifest your potential. Are you even putting some kind of force of, it's like, you're literally manifesting some potential, or you're thinking about the harvesting of these finances or material. It's a positive card. It's the card of pork. Let's see what that leads to. The Ace of Swords. That's fantastic. I'm hearing the Holy, like Holy of Holies. And this is a card of W&C Bosons. It is the Ace of Swords here. So the Ace, really, of the intellect as well. You're going to learn something. You're going to learn something or come about some kind of knowledge. Intellectual strength, for sure, is something that is the outcome. Whatever it is, it's going to sharpen your sword. Let's look at the past. And we've got the World reversed. And so something that also, I'm hearing unavailable, but something that is, could even be something that is a celebration gone wrong, or something that was celebrated that really shouldn't have been. I see it as something that should have been celebrated, but that shouldn't have been celebrated, but was. Perhaps even someone was praised. I'm getting like for work or something. Someone was praised for work. Hopefully, hopefully not your work, right, Cancer? But whatever this is, it's really kind of unsuccessful. It could be something to do with a worldly issue. You know, and reading a science deck, I always think of STEM subject as well. Science, technology, engineering, mathematics. Also creativity, as I'm looking down at the World card here, I think of art as well, expression. I'm hearing finances again. So whatever it is in the recent past, plagiarism has come up recently. Body of work or material that could also be valuable. Something that was supposed to be praised and wasn't, or successful and wasn't, or something that was successful that shouldn't have been. Let's look at your subconscious mind, and we have the Lover's card. The marrying of two forces. Could be literal, man and a woman. It's a partnership. It could be literally what is being married to the subconscious mind or in the subconscious mind, or you could be subconsciously kind of, I'm hearing entangled. I'm hearing with a belief. I'm hearing that you're safe from war, I'm hearing. That's a big one. And we have had a lot of soldier cards, knight cards here. It's like whatever this is like, I'm hearing peacekeeper and prize. It's heavily guarded, perhaps even literally by the armed forces. It's something that requires an army to protect. And I'm seeing this right at the center of your spread, the Ace of Pentacles. It could be literal finances. Hopefully no one's disillusioning you about a partnership, and I'm automatically being called to pull a card here. And so I am getting the Four of Wands. It's a union or marriage right under the Lover's card here. Is this something for romantic for you? And it looks like it's intellectual. Something. This is the card. There's a woman behind these swords here. And the swords are like a structured trap of the intellect. She's imprisoned. This person's in prison. And it looks like perhaps by an organization or some kind of organized. I'm seeing, you know, it could even be a prisoner of war. It's the Eight of Swords. And this has to do with a marriage contract or a partnership. I mean, these guys are like break dancing about whatever this is. I mean, they're really like, it's like the card of harmony as well. Whatever this situation is, someone is trapped beneath it concerning a partnership. And it looks like it's something that, it could be in the subconscious mind or something that you don't know yet about this partnership, whatever this Lover's cards is. Whether it be a romantic or a business partnership, it looks like it's something that might not be in your conscious mind at this time. And whatever it is that's keeping this person in prison, these people are like, happy about it. like they're having some kind of gain or healthy partnerships. They could even be like just literally receiving gratification in a number of ways from this partnership. That's like, these guys are breakdancing. They're successful. It could be a literal marriage. It could be a literal marriage. But in going with the theme of your spread here, some kind of protected finances and some kind of intelligence. Let's look at hopes and fears, and as I say intelligence, I'm pulling the Magician card. Magic. I'm hearing money system. That's from my history, the Babylonian money magic system. And I've talked a little bit about currency, fiat currency, the money magic system, and also I think it might have been Aries or Gemini, where your life force or creation is something that is someone has had to or tried to kind of place a price on, to the point where you're like, my life force is not equivocal to any form of fiat currency, and I've said it before. And so if it's something that's money magic, it could be hopes and fears. Whatever this is it's also the card of electromagnetism, and I'm pulling two cards out with that. Electromagnetic, actual, this could be, let's see, I'm getting some kind of healthy, unhealthy observation, or someone who's peering into, I'm hearing finances, peering into finances. And it's in reverse, and I was hearing Natalie. It's the Emperor in reverse, which is also the card of Aries. Some kind of authority figure, hopefully not abuse of authority. But whatever it is, it could be an invasion of privacy. I mean, this eyeball is kind of taking up their whole face here. It could be an abuse of power, or it could be some kind of power that you have, I'm hearing stabilize, that's in reversal. You know, if you're the Emperor, this could be something that has been thrown, upturned for some reason. Or I'm getting blockaded, and it's underneath the Magician. Hopes and fears. The Holy Grail is right here in the middle between the message and the authority figure. It's the Holy Grail. It's almost like, so we've got Hermes the messenger. You can't really see it over there. Hermes the messenger. It's like whatever this, I'm hearing dark, but magic is about, whatever's being manifested or directed, right? Bringing something into manifestation. It could be manipulation, hopefully not, but if that's a fear, at best as a hope, it's something that you can manifest yourself. And I'm seeing that as the prize, being this Ace of Chalice, of Cups. Intention, your literal intention of manifestation, that is the magic. It could be your own intention, awareness, your own, it could be the spirit, the emotion. And I see this as something that is sought after as well. This could be what the message is about. And this is the learning about something as a card of apprenticeship and learning. Is the Page of Swords. Some kind of information or something to do with the intellect. It could be knowledge. And it looks like this character is on the way with a message somewhere into, I'm hearing, the next spread. And so this could be something that's also out of your sight. It could be something that's a blind spot for you. This could be something that's a blind spot for you. Whatever it is I'm hearing secrecy contracts. Tell all about it. I'm hearing. And so let's look at your career and finances. And I'm getting the Phoenix card reversed. Something that can't transform, or something that should be in transformation, or some kind of transformation process that's being interrupted. Or things could be transforming in a way that's unknown. It looks like there's some kind of, it's like whatever the transformation of this situation is regarding your career and finances is something that is needs to be uprighted. There could be a little bit of shady business going on. But at best, it's like the ace of the whole deck. Again, focusing on the Holy Grail, right? The Ace of Cups. Race comes to mind, and I'm hearing fight about it. And let's pull one for love. We're getting the Queen of Swords reversed. The Queen of Swords is Cassiopeia. So the W-shaped constellation here. And it is in reverse. It could be someone, it could be also a female who has a focus on temperament. Can be temperamental at worst and at best, a really strong character, someone who's intellectually strong-willed, and she's got a quill pen in her hand. This could be someone who is a literal fighter, dancer, warrior, writer. And perhaps speaker. It could be some kind of communication gone wrong here in relation to, we've got three aces. You've got the Ace of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the Ace of Cups. Whatever this is a huge deal, and something related to feminine energy. A card is rising to the top here to come next to the Queen of Swords here. The Queen of also, intelligence, feminine intelligence, female intelligence, and it's the Justice card. It's the card of Libra, the number 11, and it's right next to this female, and holding up the scales and trying to weigh the situation. You could be undergoing some kind of legal concern with this female, whether you're the female or not. It looks like there's some kind of something related to the justice system or legal system. Hopefully nothing violent, but it looks like whatever the situation is some kind of love affair that is not exactly upright or honest. And so it looks like there's somebody looking into this situation and trying to weigh. I'm hearing the outcome. They've got scales. They're measuring the situation. Counter, I'm hearing, is being counterintelligence. Okay, let's look at your Destiny card. And we've got Heartbreak in reverse. It could be some kind of oppressive force that you're breaking out of. Whatever this is has been heartbreaking for you, and you've had some kind of struggle surrounding this heartbreak. It's the Three of Swords in reverse. So it could be some kind of heartbreak that's like, I'm hearing debunked mystery. It's the Three of Swords here. It could be some kind of information that has caused this heartbreak. Some kind of information, or something intellectual, and something intelligent. It could be also something to do with three different parties, figures, facts, material, people, and it's your destiny to overcome this heartbreak, whatever it is. Specifically, to overcome heartbreak in the Destiny position. And one more for errors. Any kind of corrections that need to happen, any kind of miscorrections that have happened, redirecting, I'm hearing focus, awareness, intention, right? The Holy Grail is really what I think of when I say focus, awareness, intention. And so also the Spirit comes to mind. But any kind of errors here, it could be something you've learned about or are learning about. This is the Page of Wands, another apprenticeship card. Someone who is undergoing some kind of, I'm hearing battle, and is also learning. You could be fighting for someone. You could be fighting for someone as it is a Staves card here. You could be fighting for yourself, but learning about something as it relates to, I'm hearing your own perspective, and it's the card of Orion. characteristic broken X shape of a constellation up here at the top. Fighting under the stars. Fighting under the stars. Fighting over the stars comes to mind. You could be fighting over something. And it's looking over, it's like looking over and up at this relationship. I'm hearing contract. Whatever this harmonious relationship is that's so successful. You could be shielding yourself from it somehow. I'm getting like your eyes, shielding your eyes. So something that needs to be corrected. It could be something, some kind of learning material. It could be related to education itself. But it looks like whatever this is, this person has had to fight for their education. In their learning process has entailed protection, and it's entailed offensive and defensive. So some kind of balance between offense and defense as it relates to learning about whatever this error is. It's a delicate balance. It's a delicate processes. Okay, and so that's all, Cancer. I hope you have a good December 2020.